Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Sunday, the 24th of September 2023. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at some of the pairs I'm trading, the Forex pairs I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my book. First up, thanks for watching the video. If you do like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's always appreciated. And I'm sorry about the delay in getting this video out. I've got major Wi-Fi problems here where I live. The whole complex is down, so I've been struggling. Then when I do get Wi-Fi back, there's been a heap of construction noise, so we'll get through it. Anyway, I hope everyone's weekend's going okay. Let's get into it. First up, we normally have a look at the news for the week ahead, so let's find that. Forex factory free economic calendar. The good thing about it, other than the free part, is you can set it up to, you can set filters on it to see which currencies you want to see and what type of news you want to look at. So I'm only after the high impact, which is the red ones. The other choices are orange or yellow. Grey is just something, holidays or something like that. In this case, it's daylight savings changing in Australia next Saturday. So let's have a look. Monday, not much. German IFO business climate, whatever that is. US CB consumer confidence. Wednesday, CPI numbers out of Australia. Thursday, CPI numbers out of Germany, Spain, and out of the US, we've got final GDP and unemployment claims. Friday, talking head, Fed Chair Powell speaks. GDP out of Canada. And core PCE price index and revised UOM consumer sentiment out of the US. Pretty boring, quiet week for news, so not much happening there at all. All right, there's a Word document that we normally have a look at. Most people watching these videos have read my book, so you know most of the settings, what the charts look like, etc. But this Word document just explains it in a bit more detail. If you're a little bit curious, take a screenshot or just pause the video, have a read of this. Just explains the different settings, all the different colors on the charts, but generally I'll go through them in a way when I go through the video. Have a read of that. That's all on the price chart. And the bottom part is the indicator below the price chart, which is the MACD Platinum, which is the zero lag MACD. Oscillates around the zero level. Normally I'm looking to sell when it's above the zero level and buy when it's below the zero level. All right, so that's that. Have a read of that. Now, if English is not your first language, I get that. I'm sorry I may speak too quick or you don't understand the accent. I do add subtitles to the video, so just a matter of hitting the, when you watch the video, hit the little CC button, I think it is, on the bottom of the video, and you'll get English subtitles, so it might just make it a bit easier if you can read. But happy to answer any questions. So if you've got any questions, just fire them away. I'm more than happy to answer. All right, let's get into the charts. Right, it's Trading View. This is my watch list on the right. Alphabetical order. These are just a sample of pairs. It's not all 28 pairs. There is a pair I'm getting rid of. If it's highlighted light blue, means it's trade on and some action's been taken. No highlight, no trade on. Orange means something I want to talk about in this video. If it was in dark blue, which I can't see any there, it means there's a trade on and no action taken. We come across here on the right, normally the most recent trade and the pair, the date, what the trade was, and my thoughts on it, and any trade adjustments. On the left is normally older trades, so in this case, this is the odd CAD. We've still got a sell on from the 20th of July. Oh, there's going to be a bit of construction noise. Stand by, I'll shut the door. Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to change things, shut the door, etc. Yeah, so there's an old sell here from the, what's that, 20th of July, which is over here. And there's all my trade management. Now, all these trades are called live at the time. So when the trade's actually called, and you'll see it, we've got one new trade for Monday. So when the trade's called, I take a screenshot, share that to all the JAGfx social media sites, which is Facebook group, Telegram channels, and Matt from Family Man's Discord channel. Everyone's more than welcome to join any of those. There should be links to those in the description of the video below. So yeah, and any trade management's also called on the day. So it's nothing after the fact. This is all warts and all sort of trading. So we had a sell, there's a stop there. So we can't lose on the sell, so all good. I took a buy in here, that's the 24th of August. Oops. And it's got a stop in place, all right? So now there was another sell signal here. That was the 6th of September. Normally I close the buy on an opposite sell, but I decided to stay in it because I've already got one sell in place. Might as well have another one. It's gone sideways and it's just sort of came down towards my stop in the buy, and it's back to up just under the entry level in that sell. So both trades are in sort of no man's land, but the good thing is I've got this sell trade on here, the original sell trade from the 20th of July, doing me going the right way. The buy trade's not looking that good, and this sell trade's pretty well much break even. So we'll just see how it pans out. Now, Aussie, Japanese yen, highlighted in orange. There's a couple of reasons. One is we've closed some trades out during the week, and two, I'm removing it from the watch list. I've got the New Zealand, Japan on now. No use having the pair of them on there. They're very correlated. So let's look what happened. I was in a sell here. It was eventually stopped out on this date, 20th of September. So stopped out for a small overall profit. Even though it's close to the entry level, it already closed half on the 12th of July. So let's have a look. I think that might be in here. Yep. So closed half here. So pretty well got the low or close to it. Closed half, dragged the stop down, took this buy, and it just meandered. I stayed in that buy, and I gave my reasons in previous videos why. And eventually it's popped up, and on the hang on a sec. Thought I put it in here somewhere. Yeah, 22nd of September. Closed at point of entry. Pair removed from this watch list. So that's why it's there. It's gone. So I closed the buy at break even and closed the sell. Stopped out for a small overall profit. And we're going to get rid of it. Remove the drawings. Unflag it. And gone. Aussie yen gone. Off the list. Right, Euro, AUD. In a sell still from the 23rd of August. Already closed half, stops moved down, can't lose on the sell. So we're good, that's good. If you see green lines like this, normally a big round number. In this case, it's the 1700 level. So it's just a big round number, which price tends to sort of bounce around a bit. In the meantime, I've taken this buy on Friday, which is 2 days ago, last day of the week. Took the buy here, and as usual, it's gone against me right from the get-go. Stops down here. I've got protection here. You can read my notes here. Not a great signal looking at market structure. And what I mean by that is we've had this high here, and this has just meandered down for about 3 weeks or whatever. So it's not heading up at all. It's not breaking this previous high. So market structure is not that good. But there is hidden bullish divergence across here. You can see the high lows on price and the lower lows on the MACD Platinum, and because I've got this sell on, it's worth a taking it. I do think it's going to head down again, but that's just mine. We've got protection with this sell trade, so it's all good. That's the Euro Aussie. Euro Pound, we're in a buy trade, and it's already closed half already, and stops up here. Can't lose on it. It's going in the right direction. All good. All good. That was a buy in here also, closed on opposite QMP dot, and then took the second buy there. So yeah, all good. Euro USD, we're in a sell all the way back, where's that one? 21st of July, so there, yeah, 21st. Stop now, really nice and tight. I'm starting to draw these trend lines in, potential divergence forming. Hence the grey vertical line here. It's just a warning signal. Green dot, MACD Platinum below the zero level. So looking to buy. There's the zero level there. So it's below in buy mode. There's been a couple of goes at this. I think there was a buy there. Closed out in a reversal, something like that. Then waiting for another buy. But we've got a good sell on there and can't lose on that at all. So it's Euro USD. Pound yen. I'm racing through this. Took a sell back here. It took a while to get going, but I've eventually closed half on Friday. So I closed half here, and the stop's already been moved nice and tight down, so we can't lose on that. That's a pound yen. New Zealand CAD, highlighted in orange. New buy signal on Monday. All right, so this is a one and only new trade signal for Monday. I've already written the notes up. Monday, 25th September, new buy signal. High risk trade, trading against a trend. You look at the moving averages, 240 to 150. they're heading down. They're stacked and they're heading down. They start to spread. So it's a high risk trade. Price is close to the moving average already. We have got regular bullish divergence, as you can see here, lower lows on price and higher lows on the MACD Platinum. My concern is that the MACD Platinum's at the zero level already and price is close to the moving averages. A couple of things that I love I like divergence, so that's good. And also I've got this sell trade on, so the partial sell, can't lose on that, give me some protection for the upside. So we'll see it in this level here. It's really, I wonder if it's going to hold, break through and hold, becomes, see it's come down here, touched this level, you could make, it's a zone, so you could probably say there, bounced around a bit, bounced again, came down, didn't really cleanly break it, now back up through it. Is it going to become support again? Who knows? But we've got to sell. We're taking a buy on Monday. So it's a new trade from Monday, New Zealand CAD buy. USD CAD, we're in a sell trade, going nowhere fast. So we had a sell here, stopped out for a loss. It was actually took my stop out before it got the reversal. And we had another sell here, which is the 12th of September, and it's going nicely. And 15th of September, I closed half, so it would have been in here somewhere. Yeah, just not going anywhere. Had to close it near the moving average. Dropped down a bit. Can't lose on this, but it's not looking that flash. In the meantime, grey vertical line. We've got a green dot on the MACD Platinum below the zero level, and there's also divergence forming. So I've just draw these lines on, bit of preparation. So potential hidden bullish divergence there, which is good. So I'm getting ready to buy, possibly. USD, Japanese yen. And a couple of trades in this buy from back here, which is the 20th of July, which is this notes here. Already closed half. There's a stop up there. Can't lose on that. In the meantime, taking this sell, 12th of September, and it's just going nowhere. We're just meandering around above the entry level between the stop and the entry. But the good thing is I do have this buy on, so there's no real rush to do anything about the sell. If it stops me out, it means the buy's winning, so it's no big deal. And like I say, if you're serious about your trading, you've got to be able to buy and sell at the same time. It works for me, so that's just the way I like to trade. Gold, highlighted in orange. Now, made a few mistakes in gold lately. It's probably because I've tightened the stops up pretty tight, too tight. So this sell was stopped out for a small loss. That's basically what I'm saying here. Let's have a look. Stop losses. Yeah, moved my stop. 20th of September, stopped out for a small loss. So this spike, bang, took me out. It's probably too tight. In hindsight, I probably should have left my stop above this high here. In hindsight, you got old hindsight tool. And I think I did the same on the buy. This buy, I just tightened it up too tight. Got it right up close, and yeah. So we're out of gold. There's no trades on, so I've just left it on the chart to show you guys and girls that we're stopped out for a small loss on that sell. Just a small, nothing major. It's been fairly sideways gold now. We've got this level here, we're stuck in a range. This number here, this green dashed line's the 1800 level, and that's a $2,000, $1,800. So we're stuck in that sort of area there. All right, that went through the charts pretty quick. Not feeling that flash, so I'm not gonna. Sorry if I rushed things a bit. Just been a long weekend with regards to no Wi-Fi. It's amazing how much you rely on that. I've got two things in life. One's trading, the other one's watching Netflix. All right, US dollar. These are just more for curiosity. It's going up slowly, slow grind. Last signal was this sell. Then you would have been out, stopped out, and it's just been going up since. In the meantime, there's big divergence forming there. You can see price heading up. MACD Platinum's not following. US 500 is US stock market. Now, there's your last signals to sell. We'll just change that. Sell. Yeah. So, had this high here, came down, didn't break that high, struggled to break that high. Now we're going down. Now we're broke. Are we going to go through this low here and back into a bear type trend? You look at the moving averages. So this is the US 500 or the US stock market. So it just gives a good indication of where we're going. and it looks getting a little bit bearish at the moment. And Bitcoin, BTC USD, stuck between the 25 and the 30,000 level still. Has its little movements every now and then, but just boring as. And you can always tell when Bitcoin's doing nothing because you don't hear anything from all the Bitcoin traders. All right, that's it for the charts, folks. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. It's all a bit rushed today and it's late. I know that. I get that. I still got to upload it and all that. Hopefully that'll work. The Wi-Fi is just as sketchy as. Not even sure what. I'm on a completely different server here, so who knows. All right, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you good folk next week sometime. Cheers.